Okay, I've printed out the Australian death rate, and I'll just show you. We have the average, and then we have the plus COVID, though this line was much lower last time I looked at it before I printed it out, and then this other line way above them is the actual death rate. And I'm going to take this to some local politicians and get them to bring it up in Parliament, because no one is talking about it anywhere on the news or anything. Alright, so I'm going to go pick on Bridget Archer first. Here she is, Bridget Archer. Future, building your future.
How you going, pal?
G'day, is Bridget around?
Hang on a minute. Sorry, I was on the phone. This is actually not her office. Her office is 100 St John Street. This is a campaign office.
Okay.
So, did you have something to...
Yeah. Well, I wanted to show her the Australian death statistics and ask her to bring it up in Parliament. Because you can see, right, here's the average, and that's plus COVID, and then there are all of these other ones since the end of 2021. And no one's looking into it.
Yep.
There's nothing on the news anywhere, but there's this huge spike in deaths. It's like an extra 1,000 deaths a week. And no one's talking about it. And they're not COVID deaths, because these are the COVID.
So what?
And I would like her to bring it up in Parliament. Ask the Health Minister, why are so many Australians dying? Why is it an extra 1,000 Australians dying every week?
Yep, no, definitely. That's good stats.
That's from the Australian Bureau of Statistics.
Yes, absolutely. We happened to be talking about this just the other day, so there you go.
All right, the rise in the death rate?
No, well, just the general stats from the ADS coming out and saying, people potentially just getting sicker again from other things.
Well, something's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm interested because it's not in the media. I heard on ABC radio in January a doctor ring in and say the Australian death rate is up 10%.
Yes.
Which is the start of it, and he said, this is alarming, why is no one talking about it? And they just instantly cut him off. And a couple of weeks ago I heard a doctor ring in, and so this goes up to July, and he said that the August death rate in Australia is the biggest it's ever been. Why is no one talking about it? Bang, they cut him off straight away.
August as in, he'll be on that.
Yeah, but they're already, they're not on this.
No.
But he said that he's seen them, and that they're off the scale. And why is no one talking about it? And they just cut him off mid-sentence. And so why is no one talking about it is the question.
No, that's a good point. I'll get that to her. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll potentially see her this afternoon myself actually, but I'll get that.
Yeah.
Ask the question.
I want to know why.
Yes, I understand. All right, thanks very much. Thank you.
Bye. Oh, where is her address?
It's 100 St John Street, so it's on the corner of St John and York Street.
Yeah, okay. No, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Okay, that was interesting. He's going to pass it on to her.